What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, aka the Marketing Meathead, and today we're going to do an update for PageOneIfy launch.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
All right, welcome back. Please read the disclaimer. We're not really talking about financial advice here, just going over a service that I used for my last product launch. I've had a couple requests, people asking me for an update, so I figured I'd give you guys an update on what I thought of the service and how it's been working for me. So here we go. PageOneIfy. Basically, I hired these guys, paid I think $397. Originally, this was a recommendation from one of my mentors, and supposedly they were gonna do like full price purchases, and then I was gonna, they're gonna invoice me, and I was gonna pay them full price to the people that actually bought them and pay them back. And ultimately, they said that right before I did the last video, right after I did the last video, they said they changed that. Then they went back to the old way, I think, which was basically doing like a 90% off discount coupon, and they must have some kind of like group on their end. And what they do is they go ahead and give these 90% off vouchers to the people in their group at a certain amount per day, and those people buy them in effort to get the velocity of your product up so that it appears on the first page of Amazon's platform. All right, so how did it go? It went pretty well. I mean, they did their part. We went after a word called baby shower banner. That was the banner, the keyword that I wanted to go after based on the competition. Supposedly there's about 6 sales a day on that particular keyword, and figured if I could stay, get up on the first page and get maybe 2 or 3 of those sales a day, that's anywhere from 60 to 70 a month, which is not bad for this particular product that I'm doing. So far, they delivered on their part. Okay, they did. I think I gave them 60 codes, and I think about 55 or so have been redeemed. So pretty much all of them. They also did give me complimentary because they kind of did change the game when I originally signed up as far as the full price versus the discounted purchases. They gave me a PPC campaign setup. So I set up like a launch PPC campaign, and then I set up like an ongoing PPC campaign. There's not a ton of keywords for this particular product. It's only about like 7 or 8 keywords that are of relevant value to this particular product. So I have an ongoing campaign running. So let's take a look at like a new incognito window here. We're going to go into Amazon. Let's just see what we look like if we're on the home page. So remember, the keyword I went after was baby shower banner. Okay. And okay, so here's my PPC. It is running. See, this is a sponsored ad. This is me. I know you're supposed to technically have a white background, but I did do some. I did get some professional photos done, and I feel like this stands out more based on some of the other listings that I'm seeing. Here's another one that doesn't have a white background. Just to me, it stands out a little bit more. Now I'm scrolling down here, and I am still on the first page. Okay, so I'm like the last spot on the first page before the other sponsored ads comes up. Looks like that's the last 2, and then I'm the last one. So I did get onto page 1. I am there, so I am on the bottom of page 1. But the unfortunate thing about this, I am here in the sponsored ads, and number 2, and then I'm at the bottom of the first page. So I show up twice for that particular keyword. Now, here's the issue: I haven't sold a single organic product except right when I first listed this thing. Somebody bought it organically, one item. I did lower the price now down to where like my cost is between the Amazon fees right now, which are pretty high. They're like they're charging like $4.19 each on the Amazon fees on these things, and the cost of the product, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of around $6. I'm at like I'm at basically where'd it go here? There it is. I'm at basically $10.99. That's like my cost, okay? Between the Amazon fees and what I paid for these products to get them here, I'm like cost right now. So I put this down to cost to try to keep that sales velocity going and keep this on the homepage just until hopefully I start moving some, and it's just not moving. I can't really blame PageOneIfy for this. Unfortunately, it's not really their fault. They did their part. They got me to page 1. I am on page 1. They did help with the PPC campaign at no charge. And I did ask them about this just to kind of see what they would say. So I went ahead and here's the letter that they sent me back. Basically says, "Hi, Brian Pfeiffer, Lewis here, and talking about the baby shower banner. Sorry to hear that your organic sales suck," which they do. It's our job. Basically, they got it to the homepage, and basically he's saying that could be the pricing too high, which it can't be because I'm at cost right now on my sale. Photo not being clear. I have professional photos done. They look great. Not relevant to the search. I'm definitely relevant to my search. I did a real nice job on copywriting the particular product and everything. If you look at it here, I've got emojis, all the tricks of the trade here. Everything's well written. Emojis, even the description I have down here. I made this real nice with everything in it. And I think what I have now, I have 5-star reviews, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Those are all from personal friends that I know that have ordered it for me and then got it. But all 5-star reviews, and then look at these photos. I mean, they're solid. I mean, I guess I could try running this photo instead of this photo, but this is a very professionally done photo. My buddy's a photographer over around the corner, and he went ahead and took these for me. So these are all professionally done. They look great. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the listing, and neither does Lewis over here at Page One. He says the listing's good. It's just not selling. So it's unfortunate, and at this point, I maybe might have to look at potentially doing another launch to another keyword. That's an option, or I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what my options are here. I'm going to brainstorm some ideas over the weekend. I am in the middle of working on a book for my affiliate marketing business, and this has kind of been put on the sidelines. I got this launched, and I kind of was hoping it would take care of itself, and it really just hasn't. So now we got to go back to the drawing board and see what we can do to make it work. That's how entrepreneurs work. That's how things happen in businesses. Sometimes it's a little disappointing. I thought being on the homepage running the PPC, I would start getting maybe 2, 3, 4 organic sales a day, and it just hasn't happened. So it is what it is. Potentially I go after another one of these keywords in the group of keywords that I'm focused on here, and we'll see if that maybe makes a difference. But either way, as far as the video goes here, guys, PageOneIfy, they did their part. They came through with what they said they were going to do. I think instead of delivering 60, we're doing 6 a day for 10 days, 6 giveaways a day of the 90% off, and I think they ended up delivering on 55 of those, which is pretty good. They pretty much did what they said they were going to do, and got me to the homepage. I'm not toward the top, but I am on the homepage. So PageOneIfy did work for that. So if you guys do have an Amazon product and you are looking for a launch service, I'm not going to make this video and sit there and say they didn't do a good job. I think they did do a good job. Unfortunately, my product's just not selling. That's not really their fault. I did go ahead and put an affiliate link below. And if you haven't seen the first video when I talked about PageOneIfy, I'll go ahead and put a link to that video in this here as well. If you are going to go ahead and use PageOneIfy, if you would go through my link, I do get paid an affiliate commission for that, so I would appreciate that. And other than that, I hope you guys learned something today. I'm definitely giving you guys the real deal here, and I'm not trying to hide anything, showing you the back door, my product, everything. Unfortunately, it's just not selling the way I was hoping. It is what it is. Go ahead and leave me a comment below if you have any ideas for me. I would appreciate that. And go ahead and do a thumbs up on this video for me, man. I'm showing you guys everything here. I really can't hide anything. I don't think there's too many Amazon sellers out there that show you guys their products and whatnot, and their backdoor and everything related to the products as far as copy, emails, everything. I'm showing you the works. For me, honestly, this is kind of like a side hustle for me right now. My affiliate business is doing very well. I own a VIP hosting company in Vegas that does very well. I just figured I'd jump into Amazon to see, what the hype was all about. And so far, it's not going quite as well as I hope. But I'm definitely one of those people that's going to figure it out. And it's just a matter of time before I do figure it out. And when I do, I will show you guys what I'm doing and potentially offer you guys a product of some sort and showing you the success when I do figure it out, because I will get successful and I will figure it out at some point. We don't give up around here. That's just the way entrepreneurs work. So if you are new to the channel, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and bang that notifications bell. I am the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you all later. Thank you.